Location, location, location. Everyone talks about location, but the interesting thing is that we're in a timing market. So I'm going to share that with everyone that watches this video. Let's roll. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name's Kristian Cotta. I'm the designated broker at AZ Brand Real Estate. And let me welcome you to what we call the Sellers Market Watch show. In this show, what we're going to do is bring you real live statistical numbers. We're going to share some trends with you, all in an effort to help you increase your ability to sell your home, because right now, we're in one of those markets that it might feel like it's on fire, but the reality is this is a timing market. We're up 1 month, we're down the next. And so with that, what we want to do is we want to bring you this show. I want to welcome you if you're here watching us for the first time. If you've seen us on Facebook, if you've seen us anywhere on social media, thank you for coming back. We truly appreciate it. And so in an effort to be able to bring you this kind of information each and every month, what I want to first do is ask you to click the little button, share this out, make sure you're following us. If you're watching this on replay, go ahead, do it. It all works the same. And get comfortable, get a notepad out, take some notes, because we want to help you sell your home for the most money in the shortest amount of time. Take an opportunity to let you into getting to know who we are here at Arizona Brand Real Estate, AZ Brand RE. Share with you the most current and up-to-date market information, as well as give you access to this each and every month so that you've got your finger on the pulse of what's happening. Now, today we're covering the entire East Valley. We're talking about Tempe, Chandler, Gilbert, Mesa, Queen Creek, Scottsdale, the big six in the East Valley. That's what we're talking about today. And so right now, what we've done is we want to share with you first, if you've been thinking about selling your home, if you've been trying to sell your home, if it's on the forefront of your mind about selling anytime in the near future, we want to share with you what's hot right now in the market, in the housing market, what we're seeing people buying, what we're seeing the most interest in when it comes to housing trends. And so we've got 6 trends for you that are hot in 2017. We put together a little video for you. Kick back, enjoy this video, and we'll be right back.
I get impatient every day, it's like I'm losing my sight. They say you wait until you make it, then you fake it alright. But I won't lose. You know we're gonna do what we do best. So won't you open up the sunroof in my head, in my head. You know we're gonna do what we do best. So won't you open up the sunroof in my head, in my head. So won't you open up the sunroof.
Hopefully you enjoyed that. We put that together for you. Now, we're going to dive in a little deeper. We wanted to give you a visual presentation, give you some ideas to think about. But before we dive into this 2-minute segment where I'm going to give you some specifics on each one of these trends, I just want to talk a little bit real quick about why these are important. It's no secret that here in Arizona, here in Phoenix, we're in a subdivision tract home, tract home communities. That's what our market is made of. And so in 2008, the recession hit here in Arizona harder than it hit most places across the country. But why is that important today? The reason that's important today is because as investors came in, as people started coming in to pick up these houses that were depressed in pricing, there became a very cookie cutter strategy to how they were purchasing homes, how they were fixing them up, how they were putting them back on the market. And all of that stuff, all of these improvements that we've seen are coming back around now. The average person owns a home and lives in it anywhere from 5 to 7 to 10 years. The average is 7 years. And so now we're in 2017. The recession hit in 2008, 2010. Investors and rehab flippers started coming in. So we're seeing a turnover of properties now. What's happening is all these new buyers don't want to see the same thing over and over again. So if you're considering selling your home and you want to get top dollar in the marketplace, it becomes important to understand what these semi-custom improvements might look like and how you can do those on your own. So we're going to cover here in the next 2 minutes those 6 trends and some details on how we can do those. So let's start the 2-minute countdown timer. And we're going to start with trend number 1, creating space. If you've walked into any house, if you've seen these interior floor plans, these layouts, and you say, man, this place does not look like it's 1,200 square feet, 1,500, 2,400 square feet, knocking out a non-structural wall to create fluid movement in between rooms is an easy way to open up the kitchen and expand it with a living space. It gives a sense of flow in the house. The second trend that we talk about, front door and entryway. The front door used to be a side note. It was something that nobody thought about. But if you've noticed, some of the nicest houses, some of the best properties you've seen have vibrant colored front doors, great entryways leading in. Curb appeals is no secret as well. But now it's more about the entry and making the home warm and inviting. We go to number 3, going green, high efficiency. Not necessarily talking about solar panels. I know that's a hot button topic, but think about your water heaters, your windows, your air conditioning units. We're in Arizona. The last thing a buyer wants to worry about is purchasing a home and it's got an old AC unit that's going to break down and cost them money in the long run. Number 4, flooring. Have you walked into any new houses and thought you were walking on hardwood, but the reality was it was ceramic tile? Wood looking, wide plank, gray tiles. Those are all the trend right now. Take a look at them, consider them. Deferred maintenance, TLC, let's get it done, guys. Kitchen and bathroom upgrades, no secret as well. We got 20 seconds here for the last one. Lighting, okay? Modern fixtures, modern front entry fixtures, pendants, all those things. Keep them in mind, something to consider. Woo, we're done. All right, so now the moment that you've all been waiting for, we want to cover what's going on in the market, okay? What took place last month here in the East Valley. And we put together a little slide, a little section we call what's hot and what's not. And these are what we would classify as the biggest winners and losers. So depending on where you live here in the East Valley, I want to run through these with you real quick. Our biggest loser, or I'm not going to say losers, winners, or losers. We're just going to say which market's hot. 85281 in Tempe. Hottest zip code last month in July. These are based on average sold prices from June to July. So 85281 was hot. 85284 was not. Chandler, 85224 increased 8.62%. 85286 just down slightly. Gilbert, Queen Creek, 85298 was the hot zip code. Let me throw in there a caveat, guys. There was a $4.9 million sale, so it skewed things a little bit. What's not in Gilbert, Queen Creek, 85233 was down 7.1%. Mesa, 85210, up almost 20% for the month on average sold price. In Mesa, 85209, down just shy of 1%. Scottsdale, 85260, up almost 12%. 85262, down 30%. Again, there was a huge sale in that zip code in June, so the numbers are skewed. That's what's hot, what's not. Now, let's talk a little bit about these statistics. At the very beginning of the show, we've heard this concept that in real estate, location, location, location. And if you were to check your Facebook news feed, watch the news at night, talk to your local barista or your neighbor that is a real estate expert. Everybody's a real estate expert these days. They would tell you the market's hot. And yes, the market is strong. We are not, in my opinion, a market where there's a bubble coming, which is good. But what I want you to focus on, the key word I want you to think about right now is timing. Okay, and it's important. We're in a timing market. So we've put together some statistics and graphs for each city: Tempe, Chandler, Gilbert, Mesa, Queen Creek, Scottsdale, showing you the comparisons. We put it all together in a 23-page PDF. So you'll see, if you're watching this on a replay, you'll see a button below where you can download that. But what I want to do is go through with you here and help you understand that if you want to sell your home and you want to get the most amount of money and make the process as quick as possible, it's important that you look at the timing of the zip code that you're in. So let's start with, we're going to start with Tempe. We're going to run through the Tempe statistics here, and we're going to try and do this in 6 minutes. So we'll see if we can do it, but we're going to start with Tempe. So if you see, we've got 4 zip codes in Tempe: 85281, 85282, 85283, and 85284. These, each month, the different zip codes are varying. So in July, we had 2 zip codes that were positive increase on the average price, and we had 2 that were negative. Now, on average, most markets are going to go up 3% over the year. Arizona's a little bit different. We have a higher average, but the reality is that we're way over average on some zip codes, and we're seeing some market corrections. And what that means to you is that as we go through, you'll see month to month statistics where one month the pricing goes up, one month it goes down, but over the year, there's a gradual increase or gradual decrease. And so it's important for you to know which zip code you're in and what your zip code is doing based on your home pricing. So on slide number 2, you'll see the price change rankings. And so we have the zip code that decreased the most and is going in ascending or descending order to the zip code that increased the most. Next slide. For Tempe, you'll see that we've got zip codes increasing in price over the entire year. So from August of 2016 to August of 2017, we've got increases across the board. So from a standpoint, if you bought a year ago, if you bought 2 years ago, 3 years ago, if you bought 7 to 10 years ago, you've got equity in your home. The exit strategy needs to be based on the timing of the market. So I just showed you the monthly increases. If you want to maximize your sale, it's important to know what the pricing in your zip code's been doing over the last 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, so that you can time those peaks and valleys and maximize how much you're selling for. Let's go over to the next slide where we'll look at Chandler. What did I say the biggest winners and losers were? What's hot, what's not? So in Chandler, we had 85224. So 85224 was up 8.62% from July, or from June to July, and 85286 was down just shy of 1%. And so you can see the changes. Now we understand certain zip codes have a higher average sale price. They're going to change. Those percentage changes are going to be a little bit skewed. They're going to change more dramatically. But again, we're bringing you this, guys, to show you about the timing in the marketplace. So if we go to the next slide, again, we have the price change rankings for Chandler. Highest increase is 8.62%. Lowest was 0.7%. That's our 6 minutes. We covered Tempe and Chandler. We've got Gilbert, Queen Creek. We've got Mesa. We've got Scottsdale. We're bringing you this show so that we can share this information with you. We've put this all together into, like I said, a 23-page PDF that you can grab. If you're watching this live and you want it, please do us a favor and message us via Facebook Messenger. We'll send you the PDF. But if you're watching this on the replay, just click the button below and we'll get you all these graphs and all these statistics so that you can take a look at them and make an educated, informed decision or get your questions answered. We're here to help you with those questions. And so this is our seller market watch show. This is the first one we're doing. Again, if this is something that you're interested in, if this is, you want to be able to put your finger on the pulse of what's taking place in the East Valley each and every month, do us a favor, share this out, comment, let us know that this is something that you've enjoyed, that this is valuable to you, that you're enjoying this 10 to 15 minutes of getting a chance to know who we are, because we appreciate you and we enjoy putting this kind of information and content out there for you. So this is the August Sellers Market Watch show. My name is Kristian Cotta. I want to send out a special thank you to our producer, Robert Hix with Hixvideo. Again, we're going to bring you guys all kinds of stuff. We just need to know what it is you want. So please comment, please share, connect with us on Facebook, Instagram, at AZBrandRE. My name's Kristian Cotta. If you've got any questions, give us a call. The number is below. You can reach us on our Facebook page. Let me see. Yeah, the number's in the lower third, I believe. But give us a call. We'd be happy to answer your questions. Otherwise, by all means, grab your 23 pages of awesomeness. My name's Kristian Cotta. Thank you. Take care.